everyone, this is Melissa from Big Universe Music, and today we're going to learn an iconic singing skill that's used in country and pop music, the yodel. So find yourself a quiet place to practice and let's get started with our lesson. If you love learning about singing, playing, writing, and performing, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a lesson like this. The yodel is a technique that we use in singing that sounds like when your voice cracks or breaks. But instead of your voice cracking or breaking on accident, we place those cracks and breaks on purpose to add style and flavor to our songs. We often hear the yodel in country music, in songs like Blue by Leanne Rimes, and in popular songs like The Lion Sleeps Tonight and The Goat Herd from The Sound of Music. But before we can learn how to yodel ourselves, let's talk about what's actually happening with your voice when you create a yodel. When yodeling, the vocal folds change between different states of tension and pressure. By applying and releasing tension and pressure, we allow our voices to flip quickly between different vocal registers. To make this happen, we're going to have to stay really relaxed and learn how to rapidly change between our chest voice and our head voice. First step to do that is to start to feel the difference between your head voice and your chest voice. Your chest voice is going to feel like it's resonating lower down in your belly, and the head voice is going to feel like it's resonating in your head. To practice this, we're just going to say low, 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 and then high, high, high. Practice switching between the two quickly. Low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Do this until you're comfortable. Then we're going to slide between the low part of our register all the way up to the highest part of our register. And while you're doing this, I want you to pay attention to where you can feel your voice crack and have to flip from chest voice to head voice. So you're probably going to feel it more than you can hear it when I demonstrate. So make sure that you're just listening closely to how your body feels. Here's what I mean when I say sliding from low part of your register all the way to your high register. That's a great way to warm up your voice as well. Okay, now I'm going to hold up my hand when I feel my voice break so you can notice what it sounds like. So hopefully you've felt where yours happens. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play over that line. Okay, now that I've done that slide and I've found where my voice flips registers, I'm gonna play around that area. So I'm going to slide up again, and then when I feel my voice flip, I'm just going to come right back down again and see if I can make my voice crack on purpose. Did you hear I was starting to get a little bit of a yodel? Yes. So you may want to play with that for a day or two before you go to the next step, which is to try to add some notes in there. I'm going to try to do an octave because what that does is allow me to pass a pretty long distance. Remember, we were trying to do a slide to feel the voice break of the yodel, and having an octave is going to give me more space to do that. So I'm going to start on the lower octave on a ooh, ooh, and then think about getting up to that higher octave ooh, in head voice. So lower octave in chest voice, higher in head voice. Ooh, and then as you try to speed it up, see if you can do a little more, allow more of that cracking in. Ooh, and then try it on different vowels. Ah, eh, e, oh, ooh. Then just see if you can bring those notes a little bit closer together. So you've done your yodel on an octave. Now let's do a fifth. Yo on all my vowels. So I'll start with ah, 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 Now we just try bringing those notes closer together again. How about a third? Ooh, ah, a, e, o, ooh, ah, e, a, o, ooh. And then after that, simply just try it in a song. Got a feeling called the blues, oh Lord. Well, that's all there is to it. Just some thought, practice. Make sure your voice is always nice and warmed up. Keep trying. Remember, each step could take a whole day or a week to master, so come back to this video as many times as you need to. Have fun singing, and I will see you in your next lesson.